that life is short. If you want that thing so damn much, put in the work. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Kamsi, and here we talk about self-growth, beauty, and we do weekly vlogs. If you're not new here, thank you so much for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Like, honestly, I do appreciate it. So today we're going to be talking intensively about how to build yourself confidence, how to build your self-esteem. But today I'm going to be talking about how not to be insecure. How not to be insecure. So before I jump right into the video, please don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and turn on that notification. I will wait for you. Go and subscribe. Go and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Have you done that? Thank you. All right, let's jump right into the video. So first on the list is finding the cause of your insecurity. It might be your family. Probably while growing up, your parents compared you a lot to your friends, or compared you a lot to your siblings, or even their friends' children, which made you wanted to change who you are. Or maybe it's your job. Maybe your boss is just an ass, or maybe your friends are intentionally or unintentionally talking you down, which affects your self-esteem, but you don't even know about it. Maybe social media, or maybe it's just you. You have to actually always find the causes of your insecurity. If you get to the root of the problem, then you can resolve it from there, because chances are if you don't resolve it from the root and you keep on building your self-esteem without resolving it from the root, chances are that the factors that caused your insecurities might come up again and just destroy all your hard work and all your efforts building your self-esteem. So you should find out the causes, the root of the problem, then you start working on it from there. So number 2 on the list is understanding that you're beautifully and wonderfully made. Sis, let me tell you something. We have 7.8 billion or more people on the face of the earth, and you can never find someone that's as beautiful as you are. Like, you can never find someone who has the same exact features as you do. Maybe you have a double ganga or someone that looks like you, but you can never find someone who is that has the same head texture as you do, or has the same body shape as you do, or has the same skin color. And even if you find someone who have all these features as you do, they can never have the same sweet soul as you do. Always understand that your existence on earth alone is a blessing, that you are a gift. Understand that you are special for just being you. Like, you existing on earth is a blessing. Understanding that there can never be someone like you. Like, you are a speck. You are you out of 7.8 or more billion people on earth. There's just one you. And that's a blessing. Once you understand this, you have solved a whole lot in your life when it comes to insecurity. Number 3 is realizing that life is short. See, when you finally understand that life is short, that's when you're genuinely going to start living. Because when you realize that there might not be tomorrow, maybe God can come and say, everybody pack up, let's start going to heaven tomorrow. And then you just realize that you spent all your years hating yourself, or not loving your skin, or not loving your body, just not loving little factors, when you would have just lived your truth. So stop saying, oh my God, she looks prettier, oh my God, I look fat, oh my God, I'm not fancy. Stop. The only thing worrying and insecurity does is making you stay stagnant. You won't grow. Stop looking at the things you cannot be and start living all the things that you can be. Start living, start doing all those things that you only dreamt of. Because it's true that if you're always saying, oh my God, I'm fat, oh my God, every morning, oh my God, I'm fat, but you're still doing all those things that will make you fat, chances are you're going to still be fat and still hate your body and still have insecurities. So instead of you hating yourself, start working on those things that can be changed and start living your best life. Accept the things that you can't change and live your best life. Do those things you've only dreamt of. Do those things that you've always only imagined. Do everything that's on your wish list. Be happy, love yourself, understand that every day you wake up is a blessing and an opportunity for you to be the best version of yourself. Work on yourself instead of always hating who you are, because it will not change. It's still going to be there. You are you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Number 4, train your mind to love you. When I talk about positive affirmation, this is basically what it does. Every morning you wake up, tell yourself you're beautiful. Every morning you look at the mirror, tell yourself you're beautiful. Because positive affirmation will always speak positivity into your life until you start believing it. That's what it means by training your mind. Even if you know that you are fat, you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I love my body. I love my body. Even if you hate your body, you will slowly start seeing that you will love the skin that you are in. It might take weeks, it might take months, it might take probably a year. But if you keep on saying positive affirmations to yourself, your mind will start believing it. Your mind will start believing that you're beautiful. You're training yourself to believe and accept who you are. Always know that positive affirmation help you train your mind, help you train your soul, help you train you to love who you are. Loving yourself help you work to be the better version of yourself. If you don't love yourself, there's no way you can be a better version of yourself. So first of all, always tell yourself positive affirmations that's going to help you build yourself. Like while growing up, when I started taking my drugs and I started putting on weight, I used to hate my body. I used to hate my body. That was where I learned how to wear big clothes, so I can cover up my extra fats and everything. But right now, I love my curves. I love my body. I love who I am. I love the skin I'm in. I love the body shape I'm in, because I have trained my mind to accept that I am beautiful. Skinny is beautiful, but I cannot picture myself skinny again. I love the curves that I've built, that my body has. I hope you guys understand. Just train your mind to love your insecurities. Number 5, identify your strengths. We all have that one thing that we are good at. Some people are good at writing, some people are good at singing, some people are good at cooking, some people are good with the whole tech thing. Identify your strengths and be stronger at it, because the truth is, if you always put out your energy in things you love doing, you find out that it's always going to make you happy. I knew that I've always wanted to be a content creator. I knew I've always wanted to do YouTube. And anytime I see other YouTubers doing big things and I'm not, I used to feel really bad, because I know that this is what I wanted to do and I wasn't doing it. So immediately I decided to take it seriously and pour all my heart to it. I found out that I started loving what I did. Find something that you love doing. Find that job that you love doing. Find that hobby you love doing. Find your strengths in it and build on it. So whenever you're feeling down, you can just turn to it and try to use it as a source of happiness. Use it to generate happiness to yourself. Then find people in the same field as you are. For example, this is a very big factor. This is something that people really underrate. For example, if you're a content creator and then you're friends with people that are bookish, I'm not saying being a content creator is a bad thing or being bookish is a bad thing. I'm just saying that these are two different fields. People who love books. People who love creating content love creating content. And I'm not saying both of them can't be friends. You can be friends with these people, but always understand that you should make friends with people in your field. So whenever you're talking about your field, it doesn't feel like you're bragging, or it doesn't feel like you're doing over sabi. Do you get? Find somebody in your field, so when you guys talk the same language. For example, you're a content creator and you're friends with someone that is bookish. Whenever they talk about their field or their strength, to you it feels like they want to make fun of you because you're not all that bookish. And whenever you talk about your content creating and your career or something, creating content, to them you're not serious. You feel like you're always talking about things that are not relevant. So always find someone that someone that has the same niche as you do, someone that you can relate to, someone that you can talk to, someone that you can share ideas with and not feel like you're dumb or you don't feel like you're overdoing everything. Always find someone in your field. Number 6, change your perspective. Be content and understand that life is a journey. But the fact that you don't have that dream job or that dream career or that dream body or the dream house or car doesn't mean the people who own it are not happy. Understand that life is a journey. Understand that you can't just come out from nowhere and achieve everything. You have to pay the sacrifice. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. I don't think there's any other way to say it. You have to put in the work. You cannot just always sit in the house and just be sad that you don't have what others have and let it depress you, let it build up insecurities. That is you creating your own insecurities. If you want that dream job, go out there and get it. If you want that dream house, go out there and work for it. If you want that dream body, hit the gym. Yes, I said it. Hit the gym. Most of the things that you sit at home and get sad about are attainable. You can get the body if you go to gym. You can get the job and the career if you put in the effort. It might not be easy, but understand that everybody has to pay their dues. At some point, you have to pay your dues to life. You have to put in effort. Yeah, some people come out from nowhere and get things for free, and it works for some people, but it doesn't work for everybody, and chances are it won't work for you. So you have to put in the effort. Use that time that you're using to feel bad for yourself and walk the walk. Do the work. Walk the walk, do the work. You get the point. Always put in work. Stop projecting negativity onto yourself. If you want that thing so damn much, put in the work. Like myself, 2016, when I started my YouTube, down 2016, I made one video. I just knew I wanted to do YouTube. I put in one video and I won't even put any other video for like 7 months, 8 months. I put another video, and then that was when Kamsi Namani recently started, and now she's like well known on YouTube. And I used to be like, oh my god, that would have been me, and I would feel bad. But I realized that she put in the work. She literally put in the work. Because funny enough, I followed her page, I followed her growth. I saw her put in the goddamn work. So I then realized that if I wanted to be a better YouTuber, I have to put in the work. I have to take this thing seriously. I have to know that this is what I want. I should put in effort. I should put in time. I should dedicate my time to it. I should understand that this is what I want. I should be serious, and that is what I'm doing. Now, realizing that I have to put in the work and I'm doing it, and I know that it's going to work out for me, I have to go through time. I have to go through the time. I have to serve my time to get to where I want to be. Kamsi Namani, Laifa, all those big YouTubers, they put in the work, they served their time, and that is why they are where they are today. So you have to put in the work if you really want that thing so damn well. You have to put in the work. You have to put on the game on face and get that goal if it's that important to you. So guys, this is number 7, and this is the last on the list. Understand that people will project their negativity onto others. If you understand this is where social media insecurities come in. Once you understand that people will project their insecurities, people will project their negativity onto you so they can feel better about themselves. Once you understand this factor, you won't have issues. People will talk you down so they can feel better. People will tear you down so they can feel better. People will come on social media just because they want to forget their own personal issues. They just go around tearing people down, making people feel bad, making people feel less of themselves. Don't let people project their fears onto you. Don't let people project their insecurities onto you, because the truth is a lot of people have insecurities, and because they cannot work on their insecurities, because they cannot do anything about their insecurities, they project their negativity onto you. They project their fears onto you. They want you to feel what they feel. they want you to feel as bad as they feel inside. They project their bad vibes and their negative vibes onto you. Don't let people like that get to you. Always understand that you're beautifully and wonderfully made. Always understand that you are a blessing. I think that that should be like the title of this topic. You are a blessing. Always understand that you're a gift. Always understand that whenever people try to talk you down, it's mostly because they are trying to project their own insecurities onto you, or they're trying to make you feel less of yourself just because they cannot do anything about their own insecurities. So they try to make you feel bad. Always understand that you are perfect. You are perfect in your own way. Always understand that you are beautiful in your own way. Always understand that you have features that nobody else has. You should always understand that you are just you out of 7.8 billion or more people on the face of the earth. Always understand that you can be a better version of yourself. Always understand that. Stop sitting around and hating on yourself for not achieving your goals or for not being like others, and just stand up and put in the work. Always understand that if you don't work on the factors that cause your insecurities, chances are that they're going to always come up, even if you try to build your self-esteem. Always understand that your happiness depends on you and you alone. Thank you guys for sticking to the end of this video. I really do appreciate the fact that you guys loved my last video on building your self-confidence and building your self-esteem. I really love you guys so much, and I thank you guys for the love and support. We hit 100 subscribers and I'm so excited. Thank you guys for showing me love and support. I really do appreciate it. See you guys in my next video. Mwah.